Hey, what's up, guys? It's early in the morning for me, but the upgrades are here. I'm gonna talk about them. So, Gremlin Sakura first. They didn't. I don't think that her. Well, maybe it did. Maybe it did get. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that our teamer did get changed at some point. Obviously, or not right now, but hopefully it did get maybe ninja changed somewhere because I was really looking for the upgrade for that. Anyways, her one-hit moves got changed to chaining moves, so that's really good. She can now chain with Esther, Bolting Strike, and she can also chain with Cersei for light. That's very good value. You know, it only does it's only a decent modifier. Still really good. And Dark Chaos Wave Chain and Fire Chaos Wave Chain. Although I honestly just feel like those elements should have been changed because down here is where it gets really insane. By the way, guys. Down here is where it gets really insane, and apparently Grimlord Soul Barrage got changed, but I don't think so. It has a different icon though, where they the wiki changed it, but I don't think it changed. I don't think anything happened, so let's see. And yes, you're seeing this right. Her Chaos Wave moves are split into two, which is really good, and then down here is where it is really crazy. She has stacking, Chaos Wave, chaining. It's insane, guys. This is so crazy. I didn't even think that they would do that. She's definitely going to be a long-lasting unit now with stacking damage. If she just had Chaos Wave chaining with no stacking damage, she would probably go back to being mediocre in the future. But now that she has stacking damage, she's going to be useful for a very long time, especially since CG Legs can do Fire and Dark. She's going to be useful in the tower event with CG Dark Sheena. 100%. Very good. The only element that she can't do is Earth, but that's fine. And sorry for this sniffling. It's early in the morning, like I said. And I believe that some other things that changed about her. The Canyon Master got changed, so it's all allies now. It's very good. Her Trustmaster got changed where she can do more things. She can include one of her cooldowns, but I think she could do that before, but I don't remember. Oh, here. She can dual cast her things now without having to waste any turns. That's good. Really good. So, yeah, she's quite good now. Gotta say, she's quite good, so... I don't remember if that lone burst was the same or not. I don't remember having an Imperil, and I don't remember giving MP back. I thought it just boosted magic for one turn, and it still wasn't fixed though anyways, even if they did change this. It still is only for one action, so it's just for that one turn, and the magic boost is pointless. It doesn't do anything because it's only for that one turn, unless a ninja fixed it and the wiki didn't say anything. But yeah, thumbs up for this. This is what I was most excited about. But there's several other units to talk about, so I cannot wait to start using Grimlord Sakura again. She is my only all-time favorite units. I know there's some people in the comment section of my last video who's on board with GLS as well, so hopefully you guys are excited about this, because I'm super excited. Next, Roberta. Her S2R is kind of insane now. 100% jump damage and 70% attack, and I like the defensive stats as well. I like that, so especially if someone who's going to be equipping the Lich Spear, definitely would want you to have this. And also, her TMR is not too bad either. For dual wielding, you do not want to TDH this, of course, as it's one-handed. 50% jump damage, and also Dragon Killer still. The magic one not so useful. I don't think that would ever come into. Whoops. I don't think that would ever come into play. I honestly feel like that would never. It should be 75% though. But Dragon Killer plus, but only 50%. That's fine. She has Bolting Strike in her moves now, and she adds elements to her attack. I believe she already did that, but maybe I don't know if she did or not. I can't remember. I haven't used Roberta in a long time, but wait, what? What? She has triple cast for her moves. What? Yo, that's crazy, dude. So she can chain with Esther. The ice one I'm not sure about, actually, and I don't think anything's for that. And the fire one, I don't think anything's for that yet. I don't believe there's anything that can go with that. Elsperis, but that's very niche. Yuffie, but that's also very niche. I haven't really seen any Yuffies, so the fire and the ice are probably just going to be only for her, because there's no one for that yet. But that's still really interesting that she can triple cast that. She has jump chaining damage just like Freya on the JP side, so I'm sure that's just that's how it's going to be, where she chains and then jumps. It's only going to be a single cast, so I mean it's still damage. It's just not going to be a lot of damage, but it's still going to be a lot of damage. I mean, and definitely want to use Spiral Thrust first, wherever that is, because if you do, this Mystic Thrust becomes a pretty high mod for what it is. And then definitely want to get to her cooldowns. You want to get that 20% attack buff, and you definitely want to get that modifier buff. Oh my god, that's a huge modifier buff. So some people on my Reddit have already done the math, and she's like bonkers insane. So ignore these things that says 0%. I'm sure that's not 0%. Otherwise they wouldn't have put it there. So, man, is she insane now, guys. She is insane too. This is the reason why I think they've not given Sid's enhancements yet, because they want her to shine for a little while. I think even with Sid's enhancements, I think that she's better anyways, right? I feel like she has more utility, she has chaining, she has elemental damage, stuff like that. Sid doesn't have anything like that. He's just pure damage. Maybe with his STMR he can do elemental damage, but other than that, yeah, I think Roberta's really good. Thumbs up for that, for sure, 100%. Here's the disappointing one, I would say, of the bunch. His TMR is very good though. If you have a bunch of these used to be shitty items laying around these TMRs, now they're really good. Not for the true dual wield, because it's still really embarrassingly low. But the evasion is very good, 25%, guys. So if you never got your Ring of Lucy, here you go. You got tons of them now. I got 3. So if we ever need multiple units with evasion, I've got myself covered. And I'm pretty sure it stacks. Pretty sure it stacks, guys. That's 50% if you have 2 of them already. So that's insane. And of course, the STMR only has 10% evasion, because I need to sell the Locks STMR when that comes out in about 2 months. So of course that's going to be not so good, but honestly, I don't know. I don't like what they did about his kit, really. I mean, he can chain with CG Lastwell, but I mean, come on. He does have triple cast, which is something. That's something I just don't. I'm not really sold, guys. I'm just not really sold on this unit. He's not nearly as good as the JB versions. If you guys don't know about that, go watch my. After this video, go watch my Aloha Lastful JP review, and you'll see how insane he is compared to this. I'm not gonna say garbage, because he actually is not too bad, but I mean, come on, guys. This could be a lot better than this. He just doesn't. I don't know. He just doesn't seem incredibly interesting still to me. And I was really hoping. Oh. Well, here's something that's interesting. His Water Imperial got removed, but now he has a chance of being targeted and also a 40% damage mitigation to himself. That's not too bad. He still, I don't know, he still doesn't seem to have the modifier or the defensive stats needed to be a tank. He has very little passives for stuff like that. He does have the 6 times cap now. And he does have 50% defense when dual wielding. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. How does that even work? I mean, I guess his defense might be pretty high if you equip some defense type weapons, perhaps. I just don't know if he's going to be able to hold up as being a tanky unit while also dealing damage like the JP side version, because he's not really built for defense, really. You know, they're trying to make him that way. His defensive stats are poop, basically. So we'll see what happens, but I just don't have a lot of confidence in this unit because he can't dual skill his, or he can't dual cast his cover, so he has to waste a turn covering. And it's only for 2 turns. Maybe the enhancements he'll get in the future, maybe he'll be able to do that for more turns, because 2 turns is just too low, guys. He's not going to be able to do much of his other unit moves. Like on turn 1 he covers, turn 2 he's able to triple cast. On the next turn he already has to do the cover, so I mean, he doesn't get a lot of moves to use. He doesn't have a lot of wiggle room. Anyways, guys, on to the next one. This one's a little harder to talk about Christine, because I don't remember how she was before. I haven't really used her that much. You know, she is one of my favorites. I was just disappointed with her 7-star kit, so I never really used her 7-star kit that much. I know her 6-star kit a lot, but anyways. Her team and S teamer got changed for the better, of course, probably. I believe she already had absolute 0 frames, actually, so that's nothing different. I believe the frozen armor got changed, though. Yeah, so now it doesn't make your unit stop it anymore. So it's actually quite good as a support type ability. So basically you would put this on your tank. I'm pretty sure you put this on your tank, you give them 50% mitigation for 1 turn, so then you cross the threshold. That's good. You can give someone ice shards. I don't think that's anything new. She has dual cast, but it's not useful. She has dual cast here with her other moves, so you don't have to unlock them anymore. I don't believe. That's always good, right? And I believe some other things got changed with their cooldowns, but I really don't remember them. I think this one's the most obvious, I think, because I don't remember it being this long. Piercing Chill. You can only use this 1 time, and it's not useful. It's a finishing move, though. It's a pretty good finishing move, but she's not a finisher, she's a chainer, so let's keep that in mind. Multi-Frost. Ooh, she gets Quadcast. If you use her cooldown, you get Quadcast. And definitely want to use Snow Surge to get those mod buffs. Mod buffs are super important, guys, so definitely do those. One downfall I can see, though, for Christine, unless she has something crazy, she doesn't have any stacking damage, guys. Not that I'm seeing. Her Chaos Wave change just is a static amount of damage other than giving a mod buff. I don't know, guys. And Pure Olympus does give Multi-Frost as well, and it chains. It just has 11 hits, but I believe, I don't know, maybe it only had 1 hit before. But I feel like without stacking damage, she's not going to last nearly as long as Grimlord Sakura will. And that sucks, because she was going to be one of my all-time favorites as well as going into this game. I wanted to use her, but she'll be fun for a little while, but she's going to fall off pretty fast, unfortunately. These changes, I'm not really sure why, like, there's no reason to hate her, guys. She's one of the most beloved characters in the game. I mean, if she came with a really bad event, that doesn't mean, why does Gumi hate her so much? Like, why? Am I missing something here, guys? I'm pretty sure I'm missing something here where she's like really crazy, but I'm not seeing any stacking damage. I'm not seeing any longevity as a unit. She just has she's jumbled up as a jumbled up mess pretty much. She wants to do all these support abilities, but she also has a lot of chaining, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Whereas Grimlord Sakura has everything right in the kit, so I don't see the longevity in the unit, guys, unless I'm missing something here. Please tell me in the comment section, because it's just it's a little confusing to me. So I'm disappointed by Christine. I really wanted to use her, but I'm just not sold on it when I could just use Grimlord Sakura instead. Anyways, the last one I think most people are waiting for. At least most people on Reddit were excited about this unit, so pretty sure most people are talking about this unit the most. Her S-Teamer got changed. Now it's 20% to all elements, so it's Melody of Life as a hat, but also has really good spirit. So that's good. And right off the bat, you can see that he has pretty good chaining now, except the fact that she has the Grimlord Sakura syndrome before, or she has 2 elements to her thing, so not so good, unfortunately. Woo. We've been talking for so long and the music's over. Anyways, yeah, the bolting strike, it looks interesting, but it's dual elements, so it's not so good at all. And modifiers are really low, so don't even worry about these, I don't think. And the Imperials are very low as well, so don't worry about those too much. But she has 70% breaks that she can dual cast. That's crazy, guys. 70% breaks? Hello? That's crazy. I kind of want her on right now. Her Galander Brute should probably should have been a little better because she already has 70% breaks in her kit. So what's the point of using it other than the convenience of it being all stats, I guess. 100% all in peril, that's kind of insane, because now she can peril for any element that your chainer is using, perhaps. That's kind of insane as well. And she has some other things, like she can remove all buffs from enemy. That's quite good. Deliberating Pot. She can get that from this cooldown here. Dark Anathemia. I don't even want to pronounce that. It's too early in the morning for that. 75% breaks though, guys. That's pretty insane. Like, this is pretty crazy. Whoa, what? 60 hits? What? Was this always 60 hits? That can't be right. 60 hits? What? Yeah, that can't be right. I'm not even gonna take that seriously. I mean, if it's 60 hits, that's a lot of hits. There's no way it's 60 hits, guys. That's crazy. Cursed Eye. Meh. It's a lot of fixed damage, but remember, guys, boss has a lot of HP, so it's just not really worth going out of way to use. But the limit burst is kind of insane. There's no way that's 60 hits. If that's 60 hits, that's a lot. Moving all stats elements from yourself is interesting. If it's just a complete dispel from yourself, that's not so good, because maybe you want to keep the buffs and remove the breaks. But if it just removes the negative effects, that is good. So Kryla definitely gonna be a long-lasting breaker. 70% breaks right off the gate, and also 74% or 75% when you use Deliberating Pot. You know, it's for 3 turns basically, because it'll auto cast the next turn. So very good. And the Slump Burst, what is going on with that? I don't know. That is huge. 60 hits, there's no way. Even if it doesn't chain or anything, you can just add it to a chain of some kind. Just do it. I don't know. Just have fun with it. There's no way that's 60 hits though, guys. I don't know. Maybe it is. Anyways, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this. The changes. What units are you most excited about? I'm most excited about getting Grandma Sakura back out in the front and using her, so I want to know what you guys think. Please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.